Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Maddo in the twins.
This emotional reunion feels a little undercut by the silliness of whatever the that just was. What is up, you guys? I'm Bree, and you're watching part 10 of Final Fantasy. So I'm recording this on the 4th of July. You're probably seeing this about a weekish later, so hope you had a good one, and hopefully, I'm recording this about 8 o'clock in the morning. We should be okay. People shouldn't be lighting off fireworks at this point in time, but you never know around here. People are crazy, alright? So hopefully this works out okay. Don't have a bunch of noise in the background. Don't have a mic picking up all the fireworks and stuff going off. But again, 8 o'clock in the morning, we should be okay. Now, to get into the playthrough, last episode, we met up with Sir Wade because we found out that he did not die at Phoenix Gate. He is still alive. So we were under the impression that basically nobody survived that night. But you know what? We met up with Torgal, we met up with Joshua, we met up with Wade, and guess what? Our Chocobo, Ambrosia, is still alive. So lots of happy reunions going on. However, we have realized that Clive's mom, Lady Annabella, seems to be on a fucking rampage, killing bears left and right. So, she seems like she's still a horrible person. 20 years later, no personal growth. So, let's keep working towards our next objective, speaking with Sir Wade. Oh, and I guess we've got a shop here.
You are welcome to what little we have managed to salvage.
And it looks like not really anything interesting. We're good on potions. Although,
it has been an honor.
I do actually, I do want to do this. Let's reset everything. I want to play around with, our abilities. We'll do Magic Burst. And I just realized basically that you could use Triangle to look at what the upgrade is supposed to be. Because until then, I've just been guessing. We mastered that. What's this? Charge Magic? Yeah, we'll do this. Yeah, we like Stomp. We'll do this. Swift Recovery for sure. Now, I don't ever use this, so I'm not gonna bother. We like this one. Yes, I like this one. And lunch. Yeah. Just in case I don't have, it's a somewhat decent replacement or alternative to Phoenix Shift if I'm not on the Phoenix abilities. Limit Break. Yeah. Master. What's mastering it? Oh, wait, so I just upgraded it once, right? Yeah, so I added a second limit break gauge. Okay, and then mastery adds a third. I think I might wait on that. Oh, what's this one? Precision dodge. Yeah. That's very important. Okay. I don't care for this one that much. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I could master these. Increase hits allows. Mastery allows assignment to any icon. Oh. So this is how. I see. So do I have to upgrade this twice? Or do I just, I don't know if I want to master it though. I might want to master a different ability and move that. I don't know. This is hard. This can be used midair. This is cool. I don't like this one very much. Wait, is this Phoenix shift? Let me look at this. Master. Increases shift distance. Oh, okay. I should do that. Let's do this. Increases claw range. I do like that ability. What does this do? Probably increases the number of targets. Yeah, I don't like this one though. These other abilities aren't bad. What are my other options? I don't know. I don't know about that. And these like abilities that seem to correspond to each icon that are like super expensive. They're like awesome. The only thing is that I kind of hate that it's almost like a mini cutscene. It kind of just messes with my groove in the middle of a combo, but maybe I try this. Which one would I replace though? Let's try it. It's a lot of points, but we'll try. And I might want to try Heat Wave. Let's try this. Okay. We'll try Heat Wave. Might replace this one with Judgment Bolt. Okay. We're gonna experiment. Keep experimenting, see what I like.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Black or white? Let's see. Oh, is Wade in our party? Or nope? Guess not.
We'll keep them from the bridge. Don't you worry.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Wade's life depends upon it.
Oh wait, he is in our party. He's following us. Cool.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village, we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Got a bunch of refugees.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now. We'll find another bridge.
The bastards are luckier than that one.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the
Hell
Black
yeah.
Shields?
Just watch. Just wait.
Then come! Die along with your flame! For Azaria! Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Let's try out. Let's try out this. Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
Bloody hell!
Reinforcements from the far bank!
I was gonna say, is that everybody?
Another wyvern to fight their battle for them.
Okay.
To me, boy!
Oh, shit. Nice.
More dragons.
More.
Worms. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm flattered.
Ah, dang it. Oh, that was a little one. Oh, who's this guy?
A noble stand, albeit
Ooh.
a misguided one.
Look at his sword.
In
Can I have it?
You have but proven our point.
I guess it's more like
that
a spear?
This land is in dire need of cleansing.
Knight of the Lasting Dark. Oh, that's great. We had a Knight of the Dying Sun. Nice.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Double jump.
Nice try.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's do this. Got him. Imperial Link. I wonder if that's I was like, maybe that's for like a fancy new sword, but I don't know.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord. Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
I would love
Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well.
to confront her.
She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks
I
replenished.
really hope we do.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
I want to see what's up with our uncle. See what kind of dude he is.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard.
Sounds like he could be a good dude.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
At this point, we just need, like, a Boy
I
Scout
wear it with pride.
jacket and just
Be sure that
sew
you
all
do.
these patches onto
I
it.
don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Right, so are we going in an underground tunnel to get to him? I zoned out just a little bit. Port Isolde. Oh, I guess not. I guess we're already there. Rossfield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Ooh, look at the frickin'
Not a
cat thing in
chance.
the background. Do we get to fight one?
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rossfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
What is he doing?
You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to her serene holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
What is he doing? I feel like he's reenacting a play.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
This emotional reunion feels a little undercut by the silliness of whatever the fuck that just was.
Always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
That was very interesting.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
Seems like no one ever really knew her.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us, then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
By your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
I mean, it's kind of a compliment, so.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Is he coming with us? That would be cool. Oh. Missed it. Okay.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
You said that?
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it.
I want to see Shiva again.
Let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I want to see Jill be a badass. Because honestly, for a dominance, she has not been that useful. Return to the hideaway, huh? Oh, that's our only option. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Oh. We've got a new side quest. Oh, we got a couple. Oh. Okay, and I can now I can travel? But I don't see any other side quests.
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid.
We're gonna have to
The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me.
get some ingredients for
But
him.
you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Okay. And then let's go see what this other quest is. The one with the plus sign. Because the first time we accepted a quest that looked like that, we got our chocobo.
Typical nobles.
Let's check over here. Okay. Clairview, the Broken Hilt, Rosaria. Okay. I need to remember Clairview, Sanbreck, Broken Hill, Rosaria. Can I see? Northreach. I don't see anything. I don't see a Clairview. I don't see a Broken Hill. Maybe it's like... Might need to look at the local map. Silken Strand, Quiet Sands. Oh, over here. Okay. So I'll probably go here next. First, let's check out what's going on over here.
How may I help you today, Clive? Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Ew, what's this? Berserker ring.
All yours.
I wonder what that is.
Clive! Quick look.
Yeah, nothing.
Think you can help?
Alright, what do you got for me?
It's being posted every day.
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what do you say?
Yeah.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
Very wise, Clive. Very wise.
Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Okay. Let's do this.
I could have sworn we had a few
What song is this? Our terms. Yeah, we'll stick to this one. This is an intervention.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about
Aww. That's so sweet.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Yeah, I want to know.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, The other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going. I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him.
For sure.
Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Let's go.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop.
Is this somebody from our
Don't
past?
trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in South.
Oh, there's the other hunt coming in.
Care Northern. That was it.
Thank you, Karen. We'd be lost without you.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
I'll leave the hunting to
Let's
you
do
if
it.
you don't mind. While you get on with that, I'll ask around the markets. See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Alright. Use the hunt board to locate the griffin. It was Clairview. I wish we could run a little bit faster. Pick up speed. Not in here, I guess. Oh, this is a new one. Okay, Care Norvent Westgate. Well, maybe I can find that one too. Or this one. Why is this no picture? Wait. Oh. Did I hear you say you were hoping to hunt down a griffin? Then I do have the billet for you, an especially horrible one the locals call Dawsmare. This one. Really? Okay. I guess I can't. I guess that's not going to give me an icon on where to go. Okay. Okay. Westgate. That's what it said, right? Well, let me look at it again. Cair Norvent, Westgate. That's the only... Yeah, it's gotta be in here. Here's where one of the hunts is. What's Westgate? Oh, maybe I need to zoom in more. Oh, I haven't been that way. It could even be that way. Let's see, Westgate, Westgate. I mean, you think it would be over here, maybe? West Watch. Unnamed Chapel. East Watch, the markets. Vale, Holy Hand. I am not seeing it. I wonder if it's over this way. Rivergate. I don't see a lot of gates. I don't see Westgate. Alright, I'm just gonna have to guess. Wait, let's travel here. Just go from there. Okay, I think we found one, not the griffin. I think this is a different one. Oh, it's a harpy. A runa. Okay.
This isn't gonna be easy.
That one fucks me up every time.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
Oh. I love this music.
Nice try. To me, boy.
Nice. I do like that move.
I'm hurt, Torgal.
Roll. Got her. Notorious Mark slain. Ooh, interesting. Got one.
I know I will.
Alright, let's try and find that griffin. Alright, so I had to look it up because it's like not obvious at all where you're supposed to go. So supposedly the griffin's around here somewhere, so.
Be safe.
Let's see if we can find him. Oh. Here he is. Does mare. Alright.
Other work will have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
Ooh.
Help me, boy.
boy!
Fine how.
Oh.
Help me, boy.
Ooh.
To me, boy.
Oh, I can't dodge that apparently. I'm not good at it.
To me, boy.
Oh shit.
Guess we're all ready.
Dang, I can't dodge that.
Nice more! To me, boy! Help me, boy!
Nice try.
That hurt, Torgal.
Dang.
Nice try.
Help me, boy!
Oh.
Help me, boy!
There we go. Okay. Not too bad. He was a little tough to dodge. Scarletite.
Is something there, boy?
A dude?
Could that be our man?
Okay. Don't recognize him.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Tell me your secrets. Bring him back to the hideaway, maybe?
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
That's dumb.
Case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
All right. So, before we go back to the hideaway, let's do the other hunt and the other side quest. Oh, I should have looked at the local map. I don't know where it's gonna put me. Oh. Perfect. Let's go see what this guy wants. Actually, do I need any potions?
Catch your eye.
Yeah, let's buy one of these.
There you go.
And one of these.
Thanks very much.
Do I have anything to sell?
A fair trade. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So,
Flusher.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil 'em up, hence the name. Used to chuck 'em in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, when there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling 'em these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 Reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you.
Alright. So we want to go here. Oh. And then also Broken Hill. This is where our other monster hunt is. So I guess we'll just go here first.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha.
Am I just going across the bridge here? That looks right.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
All right.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
It's over.
Nice.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Okay.
Or any worse.
Oh.
At least.
All right, now we're gonna go over here. All right, which way do I want to go? Not that way.
Come on.
Man, you're so fucking good at coming out of nowhere. I think I want to go this way. Whoops. Get off the fence. Oh, this is where we found that one guy.
Company.
Think I went the right way. Yeah. Well, I'm guessing it's up this way. Yep. Good guess.
Straight home now.
Alright. What the hell are you? Belphegor. Another Inkbee. Okay.
A wild wyvern. this area.
Help me, boy. Fine hand.
Too slow.
It's very similar to fighting other wyverns. Whoa!
Too slow.
That is so hard to dodge.
Help me, boy. Thanks, boy. That's better. Nice try. To me, boy. Too slow. To me, boy. That's better. Give me thunder.
God damn it.
Well done, Torgal. Guess you're all ready. That's right, Torgal.
Yeah, this guy's kicked my ass. That guy got me good. Alright, let's... can finally go back to the hideaway. What is it? Knocked out everything. Knocked out 3 hunts. Or 4. Was it 3 or 4? I think 3. And then 2 side quests.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Oh, it looks disgusting.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm, not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What, the salt on the senses is like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes.
It's disgusting, but...
It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavours, but never have I tasted anything so fine.
I don't know if I believe that.
Thank you.
You're, welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Oh, a good accessory. At least I think it is. Attack. Yeah, see? Nice. And what's this? It temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. Oh, hold on. Let's do this. Nice. And what's this one? Increases healing potency of potions. These are all specific. A lot of them are for specific attacks.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
I did the fucking hard work, that's for sure.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway,
ooh, are we going to be able to craft new stuff after this? That would be nice.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
I didn't know Blackthorn had friends. Oh. Drake Slayer's built design draft. So we can craft this, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. I was hoping you would get something. Do I have what I need for it?
Sancthornian, do you?
So I have that. Oh, I don't. What's Electrum? Oh shit, look, it's like... Well, what do I have now? It would increase HP by 9 and defense by 26. Yeah, that's like a big jump. Where the hell do I get Electrum? From a hunt, maybe? Of Notorious... It looks like... So, next to the Electrum, it looks like a little symbol of, like, the Notorious mark. Of the creatures that we have to kill. So I wonder... Oh, and they got... Gelatinous mass. Okay, I must need to do more hunts. We'll have to check.
And?
We need to go check the, board, see if there's anything new. And then we'll talk to Vivian, I think. Oh, actually, before we do that, got new stuff in my quarters I need to check.
Deadlands wouldn't be half as bad without all the bloody dust.
Alright, what do we got over here that's new? The apples. That's it. Oh, there's a bunch. An apple a day. Lad from the yard ran up a basket of martels just this morning, sweet as honey and crisp as the morning breeze they were. I told myself I was only going to have one, but I reckon if no one else listens to old Otto, I don't have to either. You let Nigel and his lot know they've done a fine job. Was it time you'd catch none but Sid supping on those? What for their foul bite, but for him, we were never about the flavor, but what about they represented our ability to make it our own? And look at us now, Sid would be proud. My Lord Marquis, I ask once again for you to forgive my men for your welcome back at the Lazarus, but certainly can understand that you're the last person any of us are expecting to see at our gates. In the short time since our reunion, you have shown yourself to be the self-same man I followed into Stillwind those many years ago. true bearer of your father's legacy, if only Sir Tyler... Oh, so this is not Tyler. I kept thinking maybe this guy was Tyler, but I guess it was a different guy. If only Sir Tyler, the Lord Commander, and all the others who were lost that night were still with us to see how bright your flame now burns. To you and your cause I hereby pledge the sword of the Guardians, and I am proud to stand alongside you once again. Alright, the Dalmex and the Imperials are a stand off. They snarl at each other, fangs bared like slum curs, but neither wants to make the first move. It's almost as if they both realize what a stinking pile of chocobo shit they've stepped in. If I were a man to lay wager, I'd put my copper on this conflict not playing out anytime soon. I shall keep you apprised. Cool. Okay. No new hunts at the board, but we can collect another reward.
I could have sworn we had a few more. Typical nobles.
I just want to look anyways, even though it says there aren't anything new. Yeah.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Oh, okay.
Here you are.
A rose is a rose, orchestrion roll, and an empty shard. Cool.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Alright, let's continue the plot.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Oh, history lesson.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystal sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies.
How convenient.
Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Now what's new here?
Ah, my favorite pupil. Allow me to educate you.
Not
Here's
sure.
the latest information I have.
Honestly, it's not even worth
One must understand
looking
one's
at.
place in the world.
At least for me, anyway. Let's go check out our new track, and then we'll go talk to Jill.
Well, that would...
What's new? It's nice, but it doesn't fit.
It will be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Guess we're gonna help Jill get revenge. Alright, is this a point of no return? I bet it is. Oh. Okay, looks like not. The Boiling Sea. Western Storm.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
Same thing happening to her?
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
I think whatever was happening to Sid's arm is probably happening to her and the other bears. Ooh, look at that.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
Very cool. Drake's breath, the Iron Kingdom.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Fire and ice. Oh my
I
god.
always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
My stomach just growled very, very loudly.
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Alright. We are going to pause here. Just because it feels like we're about to get into a long gameplay segment here to destroy Drake's breath. So this feels like a good stopping point. We'll start the next episode off with some action. See if we can help Jill get some revenge and destroy another Mother Crystal. I wonder how that's gonna turn out, because last time we destroyed Mother Crystal, that weird motherfucker Ultima was not happy with it. So we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode, and I hope to see you next time.